teleport in 7,000 times speed, it still just takes forever to do it, and he doesn't know if there's actually an end to it.
Exactly. Now that's the true longest. Roblox, 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 wow. Okay, let's see.
I think this mine, like instead of, like how in all mining games they have this large message that's like, "Whoops, sorry, the mine's collapsing, so now we got to regenerate it all." Haha. I
Yes,
think it
yes.
just regenerates it block by block whenever there's something unused, because I can't find my hole anymore.
Damn, that's so sad, buddy. I can't believe you can't find your hole anymore.
I know. How am I gonna poo?
That's so true. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look for my headphones, not my earbuds.
I mean, that's kind of cool, kind of lame. It's like, you've unlocked a crafting recipe, but it completely interrupts you while you're mining. Interesting. There's actually like entire structures down here too.
Okay, say something again right now.
I sure hope I don't get lead poisoning from all this lead I'm mining.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna turn you back up in Discord. There we go. Perfect.
Limonite. They should call it limonite.
True.
Limonite. Tungsten.
More like Dumbstin. Ha ha ha. Hey, Lamau. Oh.
This is my life now, mining the poop rock.
Hey, well, you love the poop rock.
Well, it's the only way to get money as far as I know. Better turn in my quest before I stupidly sell everything. Honestly, where's Henry so he can just give me his hand-me-down pickaxe that's like 7 billion times better than the starter one, and I just completely snowball through the starting content. Just bulldoze everything.
You'd hope so, but sadly, I think he's I think he's cringe. Okay, anyway, now I can finally start Robloxing. Dear Amsu, I hope you find that crystal you're looking for in Deepville. Pray it's not too deep. P.S. Make sure to visit your uncle, Dr. Strokin. Love, Mama. Oh, thanks, Mama. Oh, I'm 0 meters deepest. I need warp? Yeah. Complete boots, still got daylight on you, means you're a greenie and greenies can haul. Bring me 25 stone from the surface. I'll pay you well. Okay. Thanks, Grandpa. Oh, this is just like Minecraft.
Okay, Chase. Pull out your cheats and tell me where all the good stuff is.
200 meters down in the from if you're facing the old grizzled miner, upper left quadrant, 3 blocks from the top.
That makes sense. It's got to be true.
I agree.
Especially the 200 meters down part.
Yeah. So you're a big fan of the TV show The Boys, right?
Never seen a single thing.
Oh. Well, you're not missing out.
That's what I like to hear. It's people that are like, hey, yeah, I do love a show that shits all over superheroes. And I'm like, I already do that.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish it shat on superheroes better. But it's made by the guy, and I didn't know this when I watched it because I don't actually know who makes things, you know. But it was made by the guy that made I assume your favorite show, Supernatural.
You're certainly assuming, but
Yeah.
continue.
Oh well, that's it really. It just ended. Like
all
Wednesday?
bad things. Now, how would I know that?
You wouldn't. Why would you know that?
Because you... it doesn't matter. I work in mysterious ways.
Yeah, see, exactly. You do work in mysterious ways. But anyways, it's just kind of funny. You know, there's lots of people that are kind of, you know, obviously pissed off about the show.
What do you mean, obviously? I don't know what the show's even about.
Oh, well, I just mean like it's a modern show. So like almost every modern show these days like fucks it up somehow. Like whether that's the ending or like
Yeah, I can't believe they were saying trans rights in it. That pissed everyone off.
no, it's actually they were saying the opposite of trans rights, and it wasn't that it was pissing people off. It was the fact that they're like, yo, could you like at least make it like not like obnoxious? Like in the finale, I'll spoil this for you. They made a
Oh,
they made an Elon Musk reference. And they had
well, I
never
mean, he had to
previously
be bought.
established this character.
I mean, yeah, like he bought himself in.
Well, Elon Musk didn't like it. He was pissed off. But
Well,
everybody
he
else
was
was
pissed
like,
off because he paid for that reference, and that's why it wasn't good.
oh, maybe. Yeah, you know, you got some smart shoulders on your when you're thinking. But anyways, people were like, yo, why the hell did you introduce an Elon Musk character in the very final episode with no previous like build up, not even an episode earlier, just like introduced in 30 seconds and killed in that same 30 seconds.
Okay, well, I'd watch that if you're saying that Elon Musk was killed, or unless you're saying that he killed the franchise.
I mean, he would probably hope that he killed the franchise, but no, his character is killed, but the other part is that it's not even cool. Like, you don't even get to see him get killed. And considering you love watching things and having opinions on things, don't you think that is
A
crazy?
masterpiece, perhaps. It might be the craziest masterpiece of them all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops, I need 50. Silly me.
But yeah, no, like it would be fine. And even funny if they had like introduced the Elon Musk character and had him killed and like did it on screen. They've killed lots of characters on screen in brutal ways. But that's just not what they did. And they just introduced him, you know, like I said, for like 30 seconds. And then Elon Musk tweeted and said, fuck you guys. And then the creator was like, looks like what I wanted to happen was exactly what happened. Fuck you, Elon Musk.
And it got 5 whole upvotes.
Basically. Because everybody was like, what do you mean? What do you mean, show creator, that you were like, yeah, this is what I want. This is the whole point of my my show.
He was playing the long game. He made it an entire show just to piss off Elon. Piss off the elongated man.
Yeah. But hey, you know, at the very least, this season they didn't do a whole lot of like sexual assault, and specifically male sexual assault.
Excuse me, you're telling me this was a precedent they had set before?
Of sexual assault and male sexual assault? Yes. It's so much so that people are like, hey, buddy, could you stop making every single or not every single joke, but could you like maybe let a character, like let this character not be sexually assaulted for once? And they said, dude, it's a fucking joke. Like, grow up.
Yeah, it was the funny haha joke when this woman had her eyeballs poked out of her eyes and then got skull fucked. Like, can't you understand some dark humor, buddy?
Yeah. Actually, when you put it like that, I can understand some dark humor. And like the other thing that they had is they had plenty of like sex related like jokes that weren't sexual assault related. They were still cringe, but it's just like, why couldn't you just do more of that? Like there's a surprisingly large number of like, because obviously, as you know, it's a superhero show.
It is?
Yeah, you said it yourself. You said a show sitting on superheroes. So you,
Oh, we're still talking about The Boys. Okay.
what are you talking about?
Whatever show you were talking about.
The same show.
Okay.
Yeah, the boys show. But like as you know, it's a superhero show, so there's superpowers, and there's numerous powers that characters have that are related to their cock and or balls. Off the top of my head, there's at least 2 characters, one of which has like it's Mr. Fantastic, but just his penis. Or another guy who has like nunchucks or something, but it's his balls.
These are powers. I don't know if I'd be using my powers if I had to constantly have my nutsack exposed to people trying to kill me.
Well, yeah, you're hitting them with your nutsack. Or you're choking them, like wrapping your penis around their neck like an anaconda. Or I guess more like a python, I think. I don't remember if anacondas constrict. But, you know, a boa. So can I only sell the ores, or can I ever refine them?
I don't know yet. I've
Okay.
been selling, I've been doing this guy's quests and the doctor's quest. And then I crafted a furnace, and I don't know what to do with the furnace.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good to know that. No idea what's going on.
Yeah, if only Henry was back so he could tell us all about the onboarding for new players.
Yeah.
Also, I do not like the escalation of these quests. It went from like collect 10 copper or something to mine 150 rock to earn $1,000 to earn $12,000.
$12,000? I haven't even gotten there yet. I still got to get my iron pickaxe. Oh my god. How's the little guy like me supposed to afford something like that?
Nepotism, you know? You just gotta get your big, your friend who's already done the endgame to just give you the handouts.
Damn.
Like again, where's Henry giving me the super limited edition Christmas pickaxe sleigh that's being pulled along by axolotls? And
Yeah.
that pickaxe just completely steamrolls me through everything.
Yeah, if only. But sadly, he doesn't care about us. He's never cared about us.
Us as in the United States?
Yes. That includes you. You're an honorary United States of America, the country
That's
itself.
true. I'm pretty sure Trump already took us over.
Yes, he did. Speaking of other America-related things, another person in the United States government resigned and quit their job.
Did they state a reason, or were they running from being discovered on the files? And I don't think I have to specify which of the files.
You don't have to specify, and no, I don't believe it was that. People have been saying that they were like a Russian asset, but I actually haven't looked to see why they decided to quit. Considering we have that over here, we have that FBI guy that apparently drinks all day, every day. I actually saw a not unfunny video of how to be an FBI director. And it's
That's
just
the best compliment you can give it. It's like, you know, they tried their Sunday best.
I mean, you know, it beats like a lot of other political like comedy for the most part, honestly, because it's just like.
Are you telling me that memes instantly become cringe and awful the second you go political?
Not inherently. It's just like, for whatever reason, people that make a lot of political comedy are just like less funny. And I mean like comedy about very specific like political figures or etc. You know, because like obviously almost anything's political, but like for whatever reason people are like SNL, whenever they do like a Trump thing. I've never seen one because I've never actually watched SNL.
Oh yeah, that's like saying, oh, I've never been in a Walmart. I wouldn't know that there's a McDonald's in there. Haha.
Oh, I've been in a Walmart. I've watched lots of stuff. I literally said I watched The Boys. Several years ago, I watched that anime that Frankie mentioned called Watamote, about the loser girl.
You're gonna have to explain a few more things so that I can maybe piece this together.
So there's an anime called Watamote, and it's like a loser.
Oh,
like,
wait. Is this the girl with like the bags under her
yeah, the
eyes?
big bags under her eyes, long, like black hair, and like.
Never seen it, but at least I can like recognize it as part of culture.
Yeah. Watched that ages ago, and obviously I think the main point of it is that she's like a bozo, and that people just don't really think about her or anything. But I still find it really funny. There was a scene in that anime where she buys like some I don't know, like J-pop or whatever, like man like dancing like thing, like not sexual, but she buys, you know, a regular thing you would buy in Japan, whether you're a boy or a girl for whatever your interests are. But she also buys like you know, a massager that's normally not for your back, but she uses it for her back. Like she's actually using it like for I think she had pain or something, I don't remember. But she's using it to relax, like, but actually using it on her back. But she passes out watching her little like her boys dance, her boy band dance, and her dad just finds her.
I knew it.
Yeah, so she's passed out with her massager, having not used it for anything sexual, with the boy band playing on the TV, and he just looks at her and just puts her to bed, just like, because obviously she's some kind of, like every anime in Japan, some kind of like high school or something aged character. But I was just like, that's funny.
Did the camera zoom in on the father's face for his disappointed, disgusted look, or was
well, it wasn't disappointed maybe, but disgusted no. It was just kind of like a whatever.
So it's like they were trying to go for the joke, and then last second they swerve off, which is still fine.
Yeah, because it's like
the joke works even if the father isn't doing that.
Yeah, because it's like it's just like whatever. And the joke is already, you know, there because of how they all set it up. But That's the only scene I really remember from it because it's been.
Remembered? How much have you watched?
I watched at least a few episodes of it. I don't remember if I finished it.
Yeah,
But
I do know about, say, the three horsemen of the Virgin Apocalypse was Comey can't communicate,
uh-huh.
The big boobed girl with the white hair, and then uh, don't tease me. Some name that starts with an N, but it's like the brown girl, the short brown girl, you know.
No, I actually have I actually have no idea what you're talking about. I
Oh
actually
God.
you'll be
I gotta put this in
interested to
my
know.
search result now.
You'll be interested to know that I actually know very little about anime.
Nagatara. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I think I've at least heard of that.
So I've never touched any of these series, but except for one, which I watched one episode of, and it was whatever the senpai one was. The entire premise of the series is that the main character is like a loser, the male loser, and he gets picked up by his former classmate. Oh wait, Uzaki, that was the name. And all she is she's really, really short and has really big boobs.
Yeah, that
For a lot of
sounds.
people pissed them off because they're like, these dimensions are not realistic. You're just fantasizing about a child with big boobs. And then I remember a lot of Twitter pictures of women actually posting the dimensions that they have to show that they are realistic. Anyway, I watched one episode of that series, and it was just him like hanging out at like Best Buy or something, and they were playing like virtual reality deep sea diving game.
Wow.
And I don't even remember the joke, but the punchline basically was, "My boobs are too big to play this," or something like that.
That's funny, dude. That's like comedy gold.
Exactly.
But so I've never seen it, but I do remember because Aaron did mention it, and he wasn't like pissed off, and then she was like, "Oh, this isn't realistic." He was just like, "It's kind of bad. It's kind of like a bad anime. Like it just sucks."
So in that same episode, like when they're dropping the punchline, the audio just goes dead quiet, and all the characters just kind of stand there, staring at each other, going, "Huh, huh, huh." And then there's this shitty, ugly cat mascot that's just so fucking like you have to intentionally design a cat to make it ugly.
Yeah, generally, I would agree.
It just follows these two people around everywhere, and then just has like this stunned drop jaw reaction every time they make a joke about her boobs or something. And I was like, okay, well that's whatever. And then I later found out that the cat that just follows them around everywhere is actually the author's self-insert, where he turns himself into a cat just to watch his characters awkwardly flirt with each other.
Oh.
I thought, that's kind of sad.
That is sad and a little, I don't know, weird. That does remind me though. So like obviously the opposite of people that said this is bad and unrealistic would be people that are like, I don't care, this is so awesome, it's art, it's true art. And I don't know anybody like that personally, but I was watching there's this guy
called hentai, it's called art.
Yeah, basically. But I was watching this guy that talks about movies mostly. Like he's generally like a movies guy. But there's some VTuber that I don't know what their name is. But they're like they have a girl like VTuber, but they're like some, you know, kind of like incel type guy.
A male VTuber.
Oh, wait, well, it's yeah, he's there's lots of male VTubers, but his model is still like a young looking anime girl. Well, once again, I think it's a notable-ish one for like the kind of people that would watch the content that he does, but his content is basically just like, oh, movies suck and they're too woke. Like he was complaining about that Superman movie that I personally quite enjoyed, because he's like, Superman's supposed to say the American way, but James Gunn is making him say that justice and like freedom, and that's not cool.
Man of Steel?
No, the one that came out last year.
You think I would know?
No, I'm not saying.
I'm not.
I'm letting you know that it came out last year.
Right.
But this guy was, like I said, complaining about that because I don't know. He was like, movie, it's too woke. Superman's too woke now. But then he goes on to or I guess not. This isn't all one video from him. This is just one video from the guy that I was watching. But he has other videos and other topics where he talks about like anime and like manga and all the things like that. And he's very much like, hey, you know, like maybe you don't like something, you know, maybe you don't like certain portrayals of character types in anime, but it's art, you know, like a young anime girl is art. And like, if that's just not what you like, then, you know, that's like your opinion.
Well, I think I just soft locked myself while you were talking.
Really?
There's no return to surface because I'm not under the surface. There's no way for me to jump out of this. And the game also won't let me reset.
Where are you? Can I help you? Can I find you?
No. I'll just rejoin. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay. But yeah, anyways, like I said, this VTuber guy, I don't know if I'd heard of him before, but it's just really funny for him to, you know, be talking about like movies and stuff and be like, oh, yeah, I don't really know anything about movies, and like, I don't really care to think about movies, but I just don't like when they go woke. And like, Superman's not woke. He's not supposed to be woke.
I don't know. It's sounding like me when I fumbled the last joke with Uzaki-chan, and I don't even know the joke. I just know what the punchline was and how much it did not affect me.
True. Ooh, also, I did see, completely unrelated to that, there are some Republicans or something? Yeah, I don't know. Some American Republicans.
Yeah. You know, from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Roger.
In this state that are like mad because one of the colleges in the state is going to host like events in the upcoming summer, and maybe like summer and fall or something. And one of the people that are hosting is Anthony Fantano of like the Needle Drop.
From Danny Phantom. I got
Yeah,
you.
from Danny Phantom. And people are like freaking out because they're like, ah, this woke leftist music reviewer. We gotta get this school to cancel these events. I fucking hate these guys. And I'm just like, this guy just talks about music. What is your fucking problem, dude? And he's just gonna come talk about music. Like, what the fuck? As Nathaniel's favorite saying goes, it's not that deep unless you go deeper.
Got a gold bar in my inventory, but I can't find it. This vexes me, as the doctor from House would say.
Nice. How did you get wood?
You gotta buy it for $20 each from this crate, right beside the crafting table.
Okay,
which is stupid, but I guess on the bright side, there's no lumberjacking.
Lumberjacking off. Yo, Scarlet Witch is over here from your favorite, Marvel series. And she has a money necklace. All right, well, I'm gonna... Oh, I see, yes. I'm gonna buy these. How much do I need? 15, and then I need to actually get some more stone.
Alright, considering that I took one of my more profitable stones, and I forged it into an ore, and then I sold it to a quest giver for a quest, and then I got less than 10% of what it was worth as a reward. I'm thinking I'm just not gonna do his quests right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to build my forge real quick, and then I will be right back.
With more incel anime takes. Seriously don't see how I'm supposed to really get this 12k if I mine everything out down here, I make like maybe 2k. That's like 6 trips. That's a little much. It's a little much there. Well, you can only be excited to mine a new stone exactly once. And then they hit you up with the fetch quests to collect 17 copies of them. Smelted, of course. didn't know the mine could collapse at all. The more you know.
Whoa, AI viewers at stream dot AOL dot AI dot
Well,
biz.
better nuke 'em into the abyss.
You know I do.
No, I guess I'll just sell the gold bar. I don't see a reason to not.
Yeah, right now you could just get more gold in the future. Who cares? If you suddenly need gold. Also interesting, just wanted to mention because I was like, oh, you know, random bot saying stuff in my chat. I still get comments like probably a couple times a month of people seeing those like old Hatch shorts that I made and being like, this isn't real, this is fake.
Maybe you should put the date in your shorts the next time, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I did change one.
how you can get the super secret hat in Roblox for the 1974 Easter egg event.
Yeah, basically. But I did put in one of them because the one that people were commenting on the most was the easiest game in Roblox. For some reason, people are like, the level's real, but this isn't there. So I changed that to like, I changed the name or something.
How am I supposed to know that the dev changed the game in the last 3 years since we played it or whatever?
That's true. It's like, also, why are you looking? Are you just stumbling across this? You're watching shorts naturally, and you're coming across my Roblox short and being like, oh, okay, I'll get that. Or are you looking up how to get the hatch egg 3 years later?
Well, you know, the Hatch game, hosted by Roblox, is still a place you can join. And there's usually maybe 11 people in the game at any one point.
Wow.
Which, I don't know why they would, because if you think about it, that place is mainly just a teleport hub to get to other games.
Yeah.
So when the event ends and the teleports stop, what's left? A nice looking lobby?
You, Dad.
Wow.
That's a reference only for the real ones.
Yeah. Yeah, Invincible.
Yeah, a little underrated indie show. You probably haven't heard of it.
The Muppets?
The Muppets Go Invincible. There was something I just saw a comment, I think today, on Reddit. I don't remember exactly what it was about. It was really funny though, because it was like it was about something that had ended, or I don't think it was about the boys, but yeah, I feel like I would recall if it was about the boys, but it was about something that had ended. And people are like talking about it, and they're like, "Oh, now that it's over, people will start like saying, oh, this was so like underrated or blah 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 blah." And then there was a comment immediately replying to that person that said, "No, who's saying that?" And then the person or maybe even a third person, commented a picture immediately after that of somebody saying exactly this show is so underrated. Like unironically. And it was just a perfect, you know, story in 3 lines. But you had to be there, you know? Anyways, where's Copper?
If you hover over it in the quest on the side, it will show.
Oh.
It'll show like, oh, it's like 50 to 100 meters deep.
Okay, cool. I see that now. Thank you, senior
Development officer.
Senior mine technician level 2.
Holy shit, it's Master Splinter.
Master Splinter Chief. Oh, another thing I also saw on Reddit. I know you really care about what I see on Reddit. And what I saw on Reddit was there's a subreddit called, or there's 2 subreddits. One called I Love This Mug and I Hate This Mug. Sadly, they're not about mugs specifically. They're just about...
They're not about mugs root beer? Damn.
Yeah, they're also not about that. They're about just things that people like or dislike in general.
Okay, and they're using that as slang?
Yeah, or like mug, like
Yeah,
the slang of somebody's face. But I saw one, and obviously, as you know, I'm a very I'm a very angry a very angry person. I'm a gamer after all, and even the slightest disagreement makes me fly into a fiery rage.
Okay, so you're gonna tell me the story about how you got rage baited by something.
Yeah. But they said I love humor like this, that you can like say like or that like kind of like plays one after the other, and they included screenshots from Five Nights at Freddy's of the 2 characters from Five Nights at Freddy's saying, "Oh, if you want this job, you'll have to survive Five Nights at Freddy's," and then something like, "Oh yeah, I'll bring my sister to the location," and they just you know naming Five Nights at Freddy's games,
Okay.
like in order. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. I assume that's real, and they weren't just like making that up.
The only movie I saw was the one with fuck, I've derailed this. Continue while I think of his name.
Okay. Yeah, so it was just like, that was one of the examples. They had another one I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was just like the main character and, well, the 2 main characters of Five Nights at Freddy's going back and forth and having a conversation where they're really just basically like saying the names of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. And this person obviously like
Nicolas Cage, that was it. I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, yes.
Movie by Nicolas Cage, and I quite enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I heard that one was like fun. Still haven't seen it, but like I said, you know, I actually I was there at the ground floor of Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Given that I did not give a shit about Five Nights at Freddy's, I enjoyed this movie, and that's all you need to hear.
True. I didn't enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's when it came out as a video game, but, you know, I was like, I apparently the only person, I guess, you know, because everybody else loved that shit. But that's just me, you know, I'm not like other gamers, because...
Damn, you're so quirky and interesting, Amzu.
Exactly. What was it? Oh, like I didn't care about the game The Last of Us Part 1. And that's the one that everybody loved.
You know, you're talking about all those Asian kids who like started to rip up all their DVD copies of the second one because they butchered the ending or something.
Not specifically, but I just never really enjoyed the original game. So I didn't play it.
It sounds like an oxymoron.
Well, I started playing it, and then I was like, oh, I don't actually care. When the game starts with the main character having his daughter die, you know, in the first
Damn.
5 or 10 minutes or whatever, I was like, I don't fucking care about this person. I just started.
That's true. If there's no emotional attachment.
It's like I don't inherently care about characters, and I especially don't inherently care about video game children.
I mean, if anything, video game children pisses Chase off.
Exactly.
You can't kill them in Red Dead Redemption.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, like you said, yeah, I'm kind of just I'm kind of like quirky and epic and stuff. So. And I play Roblox.
I'm getting sidetracked for all these side quests. There's this stupid ass plant that's like, if you bring me 3 boxes of cereal, I'll give you $1,000. And I'm like, oh my goodness, $1,000.
Boxes of
this
cereal?
Is gonna be easy money. And here I still am, still looking for this 3rd box of cereal. It's clearly a beginner quest too, because like 2 of them were all in the same town, and now I'm just looking wherever I can.
Yeah, me too. Well, I still got to get my $12,000 for my cool fun tool. I'm going to follow Nathaniel's lead and not talk to the grizzled man anymore. Even though I'm probably... Oh.
What the fuck?
Found some mandrake food.
Okay, so I went to the pond, and if you get out at just the right angle, you can keep swimming on land. And I fell down the mine shaft in the swimming animation, and you can't jump in this state.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, but Chase has found the Mandrake Man. I wonder if it's in the same spots that I found mine, and maybe he can find the last one for me, and I'm just stupid. Stupid.
I found one in front of that big yellow building.
Correct.
Okay, I found one over there.
In the market, yep.
Yeah, okay. Those are the only 2 I've found so far.
Yeah. Did you find any of the runes?
No. I just randomly found them.
I don't know what the runes are for. I've just
found
some of them, and I'm just like, that's not the cereal box. Where's my cereal box?
Where's my Lucky Charms?
Right over here.
Oh.
I should have just known.
Bro. It's kind of crazy of you to just not know.
Where's Chase? Where's my buddy? I don't want him to be left out to dry. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello.
Right.
Oh, yes, there it is in the door. Man.
Wow, it's even shining.
It's shiny like a gun. Snack time. Cha-ching.
second quest.
Greedy mandrake.
Alright, now I still don't know what to do with those runes, but I found 3 out of 4 of them.
Oh, that's cool. There are a lot of things you got to be level 2 quadrillion.
Oh, Chase, you got to come over here to the market. There's a pile of gold coins with a prompt to steal them. They give you 1,200 cash, and then there's a 5-hour cooldown on them.
Oh, nice. I love robbery. Nice. What level you got to be for this? Oh, nothing. Oh, your rune activator? I see. That's the first one I found. What do you do? Charter's wonderful market. All these awesome local stalls are managed by me. Oh, I do love the market. Thank you.
He just went on and on about fluff. That didn't really mean anything, so I just dumped his ass. Also, it's taking so goddamn long to get all the money for this goddamn pickaxe.
Yeah. True that, bro. Do I level up my furnace? Or is that just my level?
Well, probably just your level. I'm only, like, what, level 8?
Well, oh my god, you're just level 8? I'm level 6.
That's not nearly the level 15 we need for this furnace. This
or
furnace upgrade.
Level 185 for some random person in the town to talk to.
Accidentally fell down somebody's hole to a depth I can't mine at. Thus
Gotta watch out. This. Gotta keep filling up my slots. Oh, I got a lead.
Legendary.
I got an ore with a crown on it.
Whoa.
Or well, a bar with a crown on it specifically, not the ore. I refined the ore to a crown. Man, this furnace really does take a long time. And I only have 45 slots. Tool tier plus 20 meters max. Wow, that's awesome.
I am noticing that a lot of the normal looking dirt has special patterns on it sometimes, but they don't seem to be anything special.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing, buddy. I'd like
You
to
think
sell
Henry
this.
would have been back in the 2 hours since he said he was getting food?
Oh no, he was actually going. I don't recall where he lives exactly, but he was going to central London for his favorite fish and chips shop.
No, he's that one guy who has like a lifetime flying license or whatever, so he just flies everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yes, my perfectly smelted lead bar. I would like to sell my perfectly smelted lead bar, please. Wish I could sell more than one thing, but not everything. Like, I wish I could just, like, select a bunch of things in my bag to sell.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's not quite the same as pressing the minus a few times to deselect a few things.
Yeah, because, like, I want to sell all my bars, but I don't want to sell all my ores, because I want to make my ores into bars. How much money are you at?
9K, so I'm still nowhere close.
Hey, you're getting closer every day. Oh, I want this, my backpack. 2 more ores to sell. Well, yeah, I think maybe literally 2 more ores.
I keep forgetting you don't even need to technically even go to the crafting table. It's just a bar you occasionally press.
Yes. Looks like I've got 7 minutes of ores to cook or something, I think. Is what that's saying up there. And I can't craft anything until I'm level... Oh, I can't craft another thing until I'm level 25. This is... Unveil at level 15. Ah, yes, okay. Of course, yes, that's...
I just can't believe that there's no pickaxe between the iron pickaxe and whatever the hell that special one is for 12K. You know, give me a little bit of breathing room here.
Oh no. Oops. Well, I actually, while trying to only fall down 1 hole, I fell down 2 holes. The first hole would have been fine, but the second hole, made me fall too deep. Oh, it's just like Minecraft or Terraria.
The best part is, Chase is getting all the ore while I get none.
Yes, all the stone ore. And occasionally coal.
That's probably worth like $16 whole.
It's not even... Don't even want me to mine. Oh. Lemons. Yeah, fuck this guy. He sucks. Haha. I'm gonna go my own way.
He's MGTOW. He's MGTOW.
I'm MGTOW. I'm gonna go watch who are the MGTOW creators? I'm gonna go watch
You think I would know
Thunderfoot and The Amazing Atheist and what is it? Oh, a Teal Deer. I'm gonna go watch Teal Deer.
Ray William Johnson.
I'm gonna go watch Ray William Johnson, Teal Deer, Amazing Atheist, Thunderfoot. There's a guy.
Oh God, they're
There's
all
a
doing
Gundam
one big
guy.
podcast.
No, I wish. That would be so fucking. That would be something.
I would probably watch that unironically.
Gundam VTuber. No, that's not quite right. Gundam VTuber alt-right.
Yeah, it just shows up in Google with some with these portraits. It's like, yeah, that looks like them.
It's Gundam-esque. I have no idea who this guy, what this guy's fucking name is. Yeah, there's some guy that has like I guess he's not even technically a VTuber. He's just got like a PNG or whatever. Not even a PNG tuber, but like one of the just like different reaction images of his like thing. But he's just like really just a psychopath. But aren't they all? But I have no idea what his name is. I just know that he's like his character that he made is like a dude wearing a Gundam helmet, like a regular dude wearing a Gundam helmet.
I mean, if you're fishing for me to contribute to this,
I'm not. I'm just letting you know that I have no idea, and I don't know how to find. I have no idea how to find him either. Because if I look up Gundam VTuber, it just shows me like the Gundam collab with like HoloLive, and he's definitely not part of that. I don't even know if HoloLive has male creators.
Is HoloLive like a business that like supports multiple VTubers?
Yes, I don't know. It's one of the. I'm pretty sure it's like a Japanese, like, or maybe South Korean company. I don't recall exactly, but yeah, it's like, it's some kind of like VTuber agency office. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just like, you know, I think if you like work for them, you're basically like, you're like working for like Smosh or something, you know?
You signed your own death warrant?
Maybe.
Italy, 12,000. Now I can play the video game until it gives me the next grind.
Of $50,000.
Man, I can't believe it just says 80 meters is the deepest I've ever been. I can't believe they're just cock-shaming me like this in this game.
I can believe that they would do that to you because they don't respect you and they think you're cringe. And don't we all, honestly?
Hey, I understand it at least.
Name one thing you don't understand right now.
Women.
Have you ever considered going to a public park? No.
I thought you were gonna say like touch grass.
No. You go to a public park with like with a journal and you start writing poetry and you just wait and hope a woman comes up to you and says, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" And you say, "Oh, just writing poetry." You ever tried?
Oh, I didn't even notice the creases in your ass as you were walking by. I was too enthralled with the scarlet moonlight and the mists. And she's like, "It's noon."
That's true. Yeah, you would fuck it up like that. And then she looks at your poetry, and it's that one YouTuber that people made fun of for writing a poetry book that was like really cringe. Don't ask me their name, I don't recall.
start with an Amzu?
No. I don't write poetry. I wrote erotic fan fiction in Minecraft. Literally in Minecraft.
On a public server, no less.
I wish. No, it was a regular old server with Frankie, and the fan fiction was about him and our good old buddy Chris, not with a K.
And also Infernasu was there, the spider guy.
Yeah. And he was scared because I threw a rock at him and he lost all of his progress.
Actually, man, I kind of fucking want to see if Infernasu is even still on YouTube anymore.
What else is he gonna do?
He live streamed 2 days ago playing Rivals, and he's got some sort of sexy woman on the front cover. Oh, there's a short with 200,000 views about why Infernasu quit Roblox.
Oh, it doesn't seem like he's very popular without the Roblox. Also, the Infernasu tries the One Piece Luffy bento box.
Man, he's got all the popular normie games. He's got his own face with the live reaction as he's playing Deltarune. I think this guy's a professional.
Oh, he won an Oreo Stuff of Legends Rivals $25,000 tournament. I presume.
Wow, I can't believe he ate $25,000 worth of Oreos.
Also, he has a 6-hour, 47-minute video about Infamous Second Son. What is it? Oh, it's just the full playthrough. It's not even like a 6-hour like discussion. He's just playing the fucking game for 6 hours. That's cringe. I'm gonna be honest. Like at least pull some kind of crazy meaning out of your like ass and how it relates to you. I will say all of his videos are definitely too long.
Looks like he's posting like 2 videos a month.
Huh? He's got
I'm just scrolling down.
What do you mean? He's got a video 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 8 days ago, 8 days ago, 11 days ago, 12 days ago.
Well, okay.
Did you mean a week?
I guess I can't like tell when it's like 8 months ago, 9 months ago, or whatever. But I'm in the years section, just trying to see. Yeah, it's like he's got all the Goon games. He's playing Bleach. Okay, well these look like Roblox game. Nope. No, okay, this is Dragon Ball Z, but he's using Roblox as the thumbnail. And that video has twice as many views as those other videos.
Yeah, probably because he's I assume that like at least 500 of his 588,000 subscribers are there for Roblox. Like, I mean, we obviously only knew about him because of our favorite game.
I can't even remember the freaking name of it. There was...
Deep Woke, the prequel.
Yeah.
Tales from the Valley. That's the one you're thinking of, right?
No, Tales from the Valley was before that. This is the one after Tales from the Valley, but before Deep Woke. Rogue Lineage, that was fucking it.
Yeah, that's the only reason we know him. And I will still find it so fucking funny that he was like, get good noobs. Also, I was trying to grind up a second character, or well, not a second, another character, and I got freaking like ganked, and it's like, this
No, that was
sucks.
the funniest shit because 3 seconds into the video, he just has like this defeated, somber voice that's super soft. He's like, "Hey guys, it's me, Fernasu. Today, my main account got ganked and I lost all my progress.
I did
That
still
was
have,
really
my bank account with $5 quadrillion, but I have to redo my other stuff now, and just use the money from that one.
people who praise the permadeath system, but then spend Robux to completely bypass it
Yeah,
so that they don't have to interact with it at all. Uh, now that's poetry.
true.
You know, if I was writing poetry about how Infernasu got cucked on that, the woman that passed by me would be like, "Oh, you enjoy shitting on this person? I'm getting a little aroused."
God bless. Oh, fuck, I gotta refine more materials. Oh God, can I like, why can't I like not? I just, oh wait, no, I can't. Oh wait, I can't. So can I lock things to not sell them?
That's what I would hope exists.
All right, well, I'm gonna click lock on all of my ores. Well, not all
I
of my
wonder if
ores.
that's like something we have to purchase somewhere, like as an upgrade.
I'm gonna go create. Oh,
Like
actually,
as far as we know, it could be in the shop that's locked to level 15.
could be. But I'm gonna. I put lock on some items, so I'm going to see if that does
All
anything
right,
for me.
I think you've done it, but I'll also be right back for a smidgen.
You SpongeBob, fuck you. gonna beat you up, SpongeBob. I'm gonna beat you up, SpongeBob. Out of your shit, SpongeBob. Don't know why your ass is coming in my fucking direction, SpongeBob. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Who's stealing these ores right from underneath my little dogs? The fuck is this? Hmm. Interesting.
Wow, I can't believe it's raining in-game now.
Hey, you know, when it rains, it pours.
So did your locks save your cool bars?
Yes.
Well,
so the locks do work.
Yeah, I sold my perfectly crafted tungsten bar ages ago. Would have been nice to keep it, even if I don't know for what.
I'm just saving my ores so I can refine them. But you do you, I guess. So what is this? Oh, topaz I got. Okay. Can I? No, I cannot find topaz. It's fine.
Why not?
I can't do it. It doesn't work. Not real.
You saying it's fake news?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything one way or the other. I plead the fifth.
You can neither confirm nor deny.
Exactly. Now, Nathaniel, I'm gonna say something. I know it's a sore spot for you because you are you're a MGTOW, you're an incel, and you're all those other things. But I personally had no problems with the She-Hulk show.
I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't care. Is that the one where She-Hulk is like twerking in the office or something, and people are like, "This is women designed by other women." Sorry, written by other women.
Yes, that is the one. There was a basically end credit scene where she was twerking with Meg the Stallion, the rapper. Like I said, I know that triggers you and makes you like scream because you really care. and you hate that they would do that to your favorite character.
I'm shitting and crying right now.
Exactly.
I can't believe it.
You're shitting, crying, vomiting, throwing up, pissing, farting, burping, all at the same time. Yeah.
In public at the bus stop.
And you're sneezing. But I thought it was really funny because as you should know, that is at this point kind of an old show, you know, like the kind of thing where it's like hasn't nobody's really talked about it in a while.
And you're telling me somebody has brought it up for reasons?
Yeah, so like I was I watch a lot of those. I watch some of those you know, Marvel shows. I have not watched all of them, but they just finished a second season of a Daredevil show, and I do quite like Daredevil, the character, and I enjoyed it well enough. But there's a character in it called Bullseye. He's really good at killing people.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Bullseye, Woody's horse from Toy Story.
Maybe they're the same. Like maybe they're.
Oh wait, no, I remember like the first Daredevil movie where the guy has a literal bullseye on his bald ass forehead.
Yes, that is the same. Yeah.
He shoots and Daredevil actually dodges, and he's like, "I never miss." And he gets pissed off.
Yeah,
that's his entire motivation for his villain arc.
Yes.
Well, I mean, okay, he wasn't exactly a tanned-up civilian before that, but that's when he's like, "I'm gonna kill this dude."
Yes, you are correct. That is the same character. And I think in the comics he's like basically just like a psychopath, you know, he just likes killing. But you know, they obviously doing the Daredevil show included him because he's like kind of a main, you know, feature of the comics, you know, pretty closely tied to Daredevil as a whole. And nobody has a problem with that guy. You know, everybody likes him for the most part. And his actor seems like a cool enough guy. But I was just, again, you know, perusing Reddit. And this dude is like, guys, I think it would be so cool if we had like a Bullseye, like one-off, you know, like a special. And then they were describing and outlining what their ideal like Bullseye like hour-long special would be. And their first thing they start off with is like, it would be like super violent, like obscenely violent. I don't care about the writing, but it would be like really violent. Like he'd just be killing and it'd be like really gruesome.
But you know, he's just he's just LARPing as the guy he wants to be in the movie, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
He just wants violence.
Yeah, which, you know, if that's all you want, that's fine, you know, whatever, you do you. But he had 4 paragraphs. That was paragraph 1. Oh, it's violent? There's a lot of violence in it. Okay. Paragraph 3 and 4 were about like directors and screenwriters he would be interested in like doing, like writing and or directing this special. The second paragraph was like, here's roughly like how the story would go. Somebody would say, hey, doesn't Green, Mr. Green, I assume referring to Hulk, have like a lawyer cousin or some shit? Talking about She-Hulk. And then the response would be like, or like have some cousin or something that twerked. And then the response would be like, nah, that shit didn't happen. Oh, and a key point that I did forget to mention in his first paragraph, he says this would be part of the real MCU, and it would be called the real MCU. So he has 4 paragraphs, and paragraphs are putting it, they're skewing it quite heavily.
I'm so glad that you're giving me the POV view of you sitting in that writing room and watching this all unfold in real time.
Yeah. And it's just like, And everybody's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you talking about She-Hulk? Are you still talking about She-Hulk right now? Why does that relate to Bullseye at all? Bullseye's probably never even heard of She-Hulk. Because, like, if I recall correctly, She-Hulk is in LA. And, like, Daredevil does, you know, fuck She-Hulk. But, like, he just visits and, you know, basically bangs her. But it was just really funny that it was like, I got a cool idea. I'm gonna invent the real MCU. We're gonna get rid of all that old lame stuff. We're gonna have a really violent one, and we're gonna say She-Hulk sucks. And then his response was when everybody said like, "Hey, buddy, what's up? Are you kind of focused on She-Hulk?" And he said, "I never said that. I never said I was focused on this. I don't even care."
You wrote paragraphs upon paragraphs about
it. Yeah, he did. And that's just the funny thing. There's like what is this guy like? What does this guy think is like? What's going on in his little head? He specifically brings it up.
I'm sure he has a respectably sized head, not a little head.
No. He's like Hassan, the Twitch streamer, little head. But no, it was just really funny because, like I said, I personally had no problems with the She-Hulk show. It was fine, and I like the actress. I think she's an interesting actress in the other stuff that she does. But
yeah, I'm sure she does things besides twerking in her other roles, says Chase.
I'm sure she does. That's just what I was watching for. Meg the Stallion and She-Hulk twerking. I love 8-foot green muscular women. It's my favorite genre of woman.
You know what? That's probably why Shrek just completely bombed at the box office and made a gajillion dollars. I think I used the wrong term of bombed, but you know.
Yes, I do. I did understand what you meant when you meant like bomb. Like, yeah, that shit blew up. It was so big. But no, I agree. Yeah, everybody loves a green motherfucker, you know.
And Shrek has the advantage of having a dad bod too, and we all know women love dad bods.
Well, Shrek really has the full gambit covered. They've got Shrek for the ladies and Fiona for the men. So.
And he has triplets.
Oh yeah, but that's more for Donald Trump and all the billionaires.
I finally reached the Bronze Age.
Whoa. That's PogChamp, buddy.
I'm now smarter than a caveman, probably.
I don't know about that one, but you do whatever helps you feel better.
You know, it's just like those commercials where it's like, it's so easy, a caveman can do it.
Yeah. It is just like the Geico commercials.
Was that what they were advertising?
Yes, it was the Geico commercials, I believe, for insurance. And they had several caveman shorts. I know I watched a video at this point, like probably years ago, but it was about like commercial like characters. Maybe it was even no, it wouldn't have been just about Geico, because it would have just been like general commercial mascots, because they also talked about how The original. Oh, god damn it! God damn it! I fell down the hole after making my own hole to get to the stupid $12,000 pickaxe. But it was about like, or one of the examples was Jake from State Farm. How they had like some dude in some white dude in khakis, and then like once they started making him into a real character, they like changed him out completely.
Dang. Imagine being the face of a character and they swap you out. Fuck.
Yeah, that could have been you doing all these commercials now.
I mean, that's like if Tony the Tiger's real predecessor was Robin the Tiger. I'd be
True.
pretty fucked. Fucking pissed.
Yeah, you would be pissed.
And shitting and crying and sneezing and all those other things.
Hey, I agree with what you're saying. Anyways, I finally got my $12,000 pickaxe.
Well, you can finally join me down here in the mines. Which
In the mines.
I am noticing there's a lot of exclamation marks in these areas.
Oh.
It's not really hidden if I can just see them.
No, it's pretty hidden. You wouldn't get it.
I mean, I swear to God, there better be a cool boss fight over there, or I'm not going to care.
There better be a cool boss fight over there, or he's not gonna care. He's gonna tweak and say, "This is cringe."
Yeah, I'm gonna twerk and say,
Ligma.
She-Hulk did it better.
Oh, She-Hulk did it. Ligma. Okay, thank you. I'll go get them. Thank you so much. All right, now where's another drop down for me to fall into? Not there. Whatever. I'll make my own. I'll go my own way again.
They're really making me work my way over there. 80 meters? That's a lot.
8,000 meters.
They're robbing me.
167 meters. Is that where you're going towards? The weird black box?
Yeah. There was a kid or whatever that I rescued, and he had like an exclamation point above him.
Hmm.
And now I'm going to the weird black box.
Oh, I have not rescued a kid, but I do see a weird black box. With like a silhouette or something in it.
Maybe you'll find my tunnel on the way there, since I'm digging straight across.
What depth are you at?
140.
Oh, well, I'm still on my I still need my chromatic baselines.
I also still need that, but that doesn't mean I can't also go in this direction.
Okay, I'll go in this direction too, but myself. At a different height. Whoa, what the hell is this?
Chase says, humble bragging about his super secret.
Is this what?
Secret.
Is this what you're talking about? The transmission?
There was also that, but it was like in a cave when I was rescuing a kid.
Oh, okay. I just got a transmission and it said 200 meters. Which doesn't meters to me.
See, I knew if I was digging my way over here, I'd find one of the emerald things that I needed for this.
Oh, I found a mushroom.
A mushroom?
Yes. It's like Minecraft. And it says new. I know. Oh, God.
Oh, God, I'm not going to get there in time.
I discovered tall mushrooms. Oh, oh. Oh god, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'll just die in the mine.
I don't have the correct kind of pickaxe to dig deeper.
What's this? Oh, dire. Oh god, they have Minecraft diorite in this shit? Fuck.
Is there something infamous about that I should know?
Oh, it's just a funny joke. Minecraft obviously used to have just like cobble, or well, stone and cobblestone, but at some point they introduced like other rocks to just make the like caves not look as just bold, like exclusively gray. But like they were kind of like useless rocks at the time. I think mods have done other stuff with them, but
what the hell? I can't smelt these emeralds into emerald bars.
that's what I said about my topaz.
I should be able to do that. Like, come on.
Hey, I agree with you. I think what you're saying is the truth.
I also do like how most of these fetch quests are just like, you just need to like discover the ores. You don't need to like give the ores to them.
Yeah. They're like, I just want to know that they're real.
Wow, this kid is at the inn. Let's see. Oh god, I just went into a miner's room.
Oh god, I'm gonna report you to the police. Oh, I'm finally level 11.
Yeah, see, it's okay if I date a miner if I'm 11, right, guys?
Yeah, yes, of course, buddy. I also don't see that question or that thing anymore. Okay, that's okay. I see. So that's at 200. What is this gold? Yes. Smelt my gold. Well, so I like that, you know, even though it doesn't mean anything, like you were saying, the different textured rocks, you know, it just adds a little something without like taking anything away. Like I saw before the mine collapsed, I saw a T-Rex skull. I got one of the things I needed. God bless, God bless. I got cobalt. And I'm back in like a little cave thing. Or a cavern or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I'm in a little zone. Oh god, I destroyed those. I'm destroying these beautiful fungi. It's glowing. It's back there. That's not diamonds. What the fuck? Oh my goddamn diamonds. Anyways, now I have 2 of the 4 ores I need for my next quest.
Did the mine collapse already? It probably did, right?
Yes, it did. Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck. This, the mine was, like, not loaded partially. So I just saw the fucking sun blasting straight into my retinas. It was like a lens flare right into my little brain. Gravel?
What the hell?
Hey, buddy, I agree with you. What the frickin' heckity doodle dandy? Am I right?
Somebody dug down so deep that there's plants down here.
No, that's just how these parts are made. But yeah, you can't pick up the big ones. You can only get the little guys.
Well, that's what I get for going down the hole right at the beginning of the pit. Since I get to see everything about the end game.
True.
Even if I don't want to.
True.
Even if I don't want to. I see what you mean about the giant mushrooms.
Hey, me too.
Now I don't even see that black figure anymore. Where could he be?
That's what I was saying. They threw it away. They got rid of it. We found it too late and we'll never find it again.
I keep falling down too far when I'm trying to get off.
What?
I'm trying to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Oh, okay. I was kind of confused for a second when you said you were getting off.
Yeah, I was getting a hardy.
Yeah, but the fact that you were stuck on Mr. Bones' wild ride, that makes a lot more sense. Boom, that's 3 of 4, buddy. I only need 1 more ore, and then I've completed my chromatic baselines.
Chip
Sucker.
log. I declared Tunnel 78 off limits until further notice. Found strange mineral growths coating the rails, pulsating when exposed to lantern light. Jenkins said he heard tickling, like a clock of some sort. Oh, a ticking. Buried in the stone.
Tickling.
Yeah, it's really small font, okay?
Okay, buddy, sure. Sure,
Yeah, planning
okay.
on filing an anomaly report, but that does not matter anyways. Syncom stopped answering them weeks ago. Not sure how much these flowers are worth, but I'm just picking up everyone I see.
Hey, buddy, I get what you're saying. If I see a mushroom, I'm slurping that up. Another cave. And another mushroom. God bless.
Blood coral.
Blood coral. So, buddy, I know you obviously didn't care about the last one, but you'll be sad to know that the newest Lego game, they don't have mini kits apparently.
Do they have red bricks?
That I don't know. I haven't actually played it. I was just looking at some reviews.
I don't think I've played any of the Lego games that are like actually voice acted. Like, I got all the Star Wars ones, and then the Indiana Jones, and then I know there's other ones like Pirates of the Caribbean that I haven't done. And then there's the Lord of the Rings one, which I only have because it was.
Oh, there's two. There's like Lord of the Rings and there's like Hobbit specifically, I think.
Yeah, but I got it literally because it was free on Steam for like 2 days or something.
Yeah, right. Well, anyways, I don't know. I was interested originally in the they just made a Lego Batman one. But like a week ago, or maybe a week and a half ago or something, before it came out, they were like, we've decided to add everybody's favorite de novo anti-cheat, DRM. And I said to myself, I'm not buying that.
On a solo game? I mean, I guess you can like co-op split screen play Lego games.
But yes, they added that DRM stuff to it. And the other thing that it does is usually makes games like run like shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I'm just not gonna buy the game then. And I didn't really look too much into the game like before it came out to see like what it was. I was just like, oh, before I saw it came out, I was like, interested in, because I like Lego games. I'm a Lego Game Boy. But now that it's out, it appears that it's actually it's less like a Lego game and it's more like a Batman Arkham game with a Lego skin.
I've never played any of the Batman games.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just letting you know that that's apparently what people are saying it's like. And like, I don't dislike the Batman Arkham games. I played most of them. Not all of them, but I played most of them. But it's like, that's kind of not exactly what I'm looking for in a Lego game. I wouldn't mind like a Lego game with better combat in theory. But like, that's just not the point.
They upped the combat at some point a few iterations ago.
No, they tried to do it in the last Lego game, the Star Wars one that you didn't like.
Is that the one that I played with you?
That's the one that you briefly played with me, because we obviously also played the Clone Wars, Lego Star Wars 3 or whatever, with all the weird funny faces.
What was the part that I didn't like about it?
About the newest one, not the Clone Wars. You thought that one was fine enough, because that one just had the problem of like we had so many gold bricks we had to like get for it or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was boring.
Yeah, but no, the newer one, it was more like not sandbox, but like Hitman style, like bigger, like open-ish levels. If I recall correctly, that was the part that you didn't like about it. But it's obviously been a while.
Most of the Lego games I played were very linear.
Yes.
And sure, you can't explore that much, but like that makes finding all the hidden super easy. Whereas if it's open world, it's like there could be like some super low level quest that like boosts me through all this heavy grinding, but I don't even know like where that would be.
Right. Yeah, like I said, I think it was roughly that you weren't a big fan of. But there's also another one that not that they made, but that a different company made. Somebody else made Lego. Horizon Dawn, the like dinosaur robot game. I don't remember, something like that. People didn't really like that one, but no, the
Not
regular
Jurassic
Lego
World.
people. No, the PlayStation game with that redheaded girl. Horizon Zero, yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know that you would know it. Or it was primarily a PlayStation game. But anyways, no, the Telltale people, yeah, or no, Traveler's Tales, the original Lego people, they made the most recent Batman one. But like I said, they made it, apparently, from what people say in reviews, more like a Batman Arkham game. So it's like, as far as what people have said in reviews, it is a notable change in terms of like a lot of stuff. Like they said, there isn't any more mini kits. You've got Riddler trophies, which are still like a puzzly thing that you find, but that's an Arkham like Asylum like feature, not a Lego feature necessarily. It's got Arkham Asylum style like fighting, like I already mentioned. And then I saw, I think it doesn't have like a stud, like a stud amount for the like levels or something.
Oh, for like True Jedi or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't have something like that from what I saw. You just have like your total studs or whatever. I saw a little bit of footage of somebody playing it, and it looked like in the top right hand corner they just had like, you know, like 100,000 studs or something, but no like meter for, oh, you've gotten True Jedi for this level. So I don't know, kind of takes a little bit away from the Lego aspect of it. It's really just seems like a Batman Arkham game with a Lego skin. Oh, and the fact that it's $69.99 and apparently can be beaten in 11 or 14 hours. So it's like a 10-hour Lego game for $70.
I mean, if you had asked me now, like, what my time would have been on, like, Lego Indiana Jones, my answer would be, like, I don't know.
True. I don't know. Holy shit, what is this? Oh, I got giant blocks, dude.
Mega blocks?
Yeah, I got mega blocks. Have you smelted any giant bars?
I smelted one and sold it. Because they've got, like, what, small, average, and then large?
Something like that, yeah. Or, yeah, big, average. Yeah, small, big, average, and then large, and then giant.
I finally reached level 15.
I'm only level 12. I don't know how you're so many levels ahead of me. You're too good at this game.
A postcard. The dealer.
The Squealer.
The Squealer? That sounds like a pig.
No. The Bazinga. I fucking got that idiot.
Sure.
Boom! I just sold. My giant copper bar was worth 1,700. My giant lemon bar was 1,700. I had 700 hardened rocks for 1,500. I just made $7,928. Cha-ching, suckers. I can almost buy the pickaxe again.
Bank.
barbecue, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I guess I should also probably do that thing where I go to the 200 depth thing and look at that, whatever, that transmission. But I did get all 4 of my little, like, ores or whatever, so. Got to talk to my uncle. Oh, and now I actually have the marker that we saw before. I didn't have it before, or I didn't have the quest for it before, but now I have the quest that says, "Hey, you gotta go to this depth and find this guy." So that's kind of funny.
Well, this. Maybe I gotta talk to this guy to unlock it. 60? Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm telling you, buddy. It's the kind of that's one of the things that kind of sucks about this game is they're like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I can't talk to you until you're level 6,000. I'm not interested in you."
I've only got a 2-hour time frame to do it. Also, wait, look at the payout reward on this fucking quest. It says, yeah, you can get anywhere between $4,000 to $160,000. What's the exact amount? I don't know.
I'm not level 15, so I don't know what quest you're talking about right now.
Also, this premium board. Is it asking me to, like, smelt a mystery? Maybe I just can't do it. It's a little cringe. Also, yes, I do see what you mean about having a crown on a piece of tin.
Yeah, now you get it.
I did not have that before. I had a slightly different thing where it said perfectly smelted, and it was like blue text or whatever.
Blue text.
Alright, so where's the lock tool? How do I use this?
Oh, you hit the tilde key, and then you look at your ores, and then you click the lock, and then you click lock on each of the ores that you want to lock. I found some cave dollars. Also, this game is way less scary than Minecraft. I'm not worried about anybody blowing me up down here. I'm just living my life. Oh god, I'm too low. I'm too low. Oh yeah, wait, what the fuck? How do I increase my depth? I can't even go to 170. Is it one?
Okay, there you go. See, that's a good purchase. Now I don't have to do stupid ass tunnels. I can just instantly teleport to 160 depth.
Whoa. What do you do to get past 140 digging depth?
I leveled up, and then it gave me like a few more blocks worth of space to dig.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's not intuitive, nor particularly a good system, nor do they even really explain it at all.
Yeah, I agree with what you said. All right, well, I will be right back again. All right, the band is back in town. It's me, I'm the band.
Do you want to come to the surface and see if you can buy that teleport crystal to make all of your descents quicker?
Where am I supposed to get that?
It's right next to the scientist guy. There's like an exclamation mark in this like cage over here.
Oh. Depth crystal. Oh, okay. My pickaxe tier isn't high enough. I need one more tier.
Oh well.
I gotta mine some amount of more blocks, and then I can do that.
Ah, shucks.
Oh, Dord. XD Lamau, says Nathaniel in his classic funny words.
Yeah, Disney XD. Lamau.
Disney XD. It's in the Lamau. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are green. Yo, you ever a big fan of any of the Burnout games?
Burnout Paradise.
That's the one I was just singing a song from. You know, me and the boys used to play that game.
Oh, wow. The Boys, the television series?
Close. Nick and Frankie. They're basically like the TV show. Crazy.
Wait a minute. This guy's asking me to fetch 60 of a mineral that drops at 800 meters. I can only dig down to like 170.
Well, are you gonna do it?
What? Of course.
Okay, well that's what I thought. Like maybe
I've only got an
whining.
hour and 15 minutes left to do it. You know.
Yeah, you could probably get there.
Get that. No problem.
Yeah, you just gotta like quadruple your distance. Maybe you can activate cheat engine and like speed up your collection rate or something.
Yeah, whenever the game says, sorry, your pickaxe isn't high enough level to mine that, it just says, oh, sorry. I didn't realize your pickaxe level was 127e to the power of 4.
Exactly. Like, oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. You can actually mine everything immediately. And you just immediately destroy the whole mine. And it doesn't regen like for ages.
Yeah. One of those bad Minecraft shorts where everything gets mined at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, you ever watched the Nostalgia Critic movies?
His movies? No.
Me neither.
Are they delightfully cringe? Like in an endearing way?
So I've only seen some of the the first one. And it's been a while, but I watched
Does the video game nerd have a cameo in it?
No.
Damn.
In the second one, yeah, I think it's or no, maybe it's the third one. I don't remember. In the second or the third one, one of the music YouTubers I watch was in it. But to be fair, he used to be part of Channel Awesome. But I think he might be bigger than Channel Awesome, or well, he's definitely bigger than Channel Awesome. but he might be bigger than Mr. Nostalgic Doug Walker at this point. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's been a while since I watched the, like I said, I think first one, and it was long after it came out as well, because honestly, I haven't even seen that many like Nostalgia Critic videos. Like, I watched some of them, but like he was never the guy that I was like, oh man, I really want to see his, you know, top 11, because he, you know,
It was
goes,
above and beyond.
yeah, so that you don't have to. But Your Movie Sucks actually apparently recently live streamed, and then they made like a video, but then that's what I watched. But they live streamed marathoning all 3 movies, and the third movie apparently is like 3 hours long.
Oh God!
So they watched like 10 hours or like 7 hours of movie.
I mean, I don't know if I'd watch a Nostalgia Critic movie review for like 7 hours, even if it was a piece of media I enjoyed.
Well, that's the thing. The Nostalgia Critic movies, they're not reviews. They're just like basically like you know, the kind of thing that, you know, kids would make like when they're like teenagers, if they wanted to like make movies or whatever. Like, it's just that 3 hours of that.
I understand that. An amateur going for a full production.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, but it isn't like, it's not just a full production. It's a full production that's not at all like his, or I guess not at all like his content. But like, he's not reviewing things in the movie. He's like, quote unquote, making a real movie. But it's also funny because like, they're also like very classic in the what's your favorite kind of joke, Nathaniel? That's a real question to you. What's your favorite kind of joke? What's the best kind of joke somebody could make to you?
When somebody has like a long-winded rant and then they do a like a one-off joke, and then like 10-15 minutes later they do a call back to their one-off joke as like a sort of add-on to a punchline. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, I'm asking genuinely what your favorite kind of joke is, but that sounds like what you said is not just general reference humor. Like you're not, your favorite kind of joke is not, hey, have you seen Family Guy? Am I right?
Certainly not.
Because their third movie...
That's kind of like lowbrow humor.
You would be correct, yes. Their third movie is that, for whatever, like 3 hours, about Star Wars. So could you watch 3 hours of the Nostalgia Critic and all the people he like abused technically, like in a company format of like, you know, poor pay and poor working conditions?
Wow.
Could you watch 3 hours of them like making references to Star Wars?
No.
Oh. Apparently that's the best one, by the way. But also, for it to be the best one, you have to watch the other 2 to see how much better the third one is compared to the first 2. But they're all just reference like things. But to be fair, that is what his content is. Like when he's making jokes, which I don't know if you ever really watched the Nostalgia Critic, but anytime I did, I almost always skipped through the skits.
I don't think I've seen any of his shorts, if that's what you're saying.
No, like his regular videos, but like he would often put like skits in his videos.
Oh. Yeah, probably would just skip that.
Like, it's been a while since I've watched any of his stuff, but like,
Usually it's like if I'm watching something, it's got my full attention, it's on the monitor, I'm not playing something in the background, and it's on 1 time speed, not 2 times speed. And as far as I'm concerned, that is watching something.
yeah,
So,
I'd say.
yeah, I'd probably just skip over it. It's probably like about as entertaining as an ad read. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I would say. I want to say I definitely skipped over most of the skits that he did because I was like, I don't care about you making these jokes while you're talking about the best Christmas cartoons, the top 11 Christmas cartoons. I don't care about whatever this is that you forced your like coworkers slash friends to like dress up as like Cyborg and get shot. Like I don't like that doesn't. I don't know what you're doing here. And I obviously also skip. Oh, what'd you find, buddy?
So I went down to the black shadowy guy down in the mines.
The goon?
Yeah, he was like just a shop for like the next pickaxe, which is 80,000 cash. So
that's even more than 50,000.
I brought him up to the surface, and he was just chilling out on a rug. But then I turned in my quest for like getting all 4 materials, and he's like, "You gotta find the shadowy guy mushroom down there." And then the guy who was up here on his rug, then went back down. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's funny. It's funny because like I obviously didn't see that like thingy anymore after we reset, and then now I have that quest currently because I finished the ore one like a while ago. So I didn't get to encounter that, but that's really funny that it happened to you, lol.
Okay.
Anyways.
Also, I now see on this miner's board that it's actually a progress bar, but it's a hidden progress bar. So I believe I've sold 1% of what I need to do within the next 21 hours to get a chest, a single chest.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting your story. Please continue.
Oh, I'm just not high enough level for that yet. But anyways, yeah, I just didn't think his skits were that funny. And I obviously haven't watched his content in a while. I don't know if you've heard of internet comment etiquette.
Everybody's got their own. What are you going for?
He's just kind of like a guy that I think is kind of funny, you know. He makes videos where he you know, picks a topic and then he like usually he's watching like a YouTube video, or well, he's not really watching the YouTube video. It's for the most part he's kind of summarizing it, but like his jokes are leaving kind of insane comments on people's YouTube videos, or you know, Twitter replies, things like that. Like he's got a series, I guess you could call it, that he runs pretty frequently of kicking somebody while they're down. So like I think a recent one was probably a recent one was what's his name? That English guy that like is a rapist, alleged. Russell Brand. There we go.
I think you're more terminally online than I am.
Russell Brand? That's like he's like a regular actor, buddy.
No, just that you know these things offhand.
Oh, he is a rapist. Alleged.
He's not sugarcoating it, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. But no, it was really funny. I did see it. Russell Brand went on, I don't know, some like news, or not news, like I don't know, talk show type thing, because he was doing some kind of like Jesus thing where he's like, oh, I believe in God. And he was also, what was it? Oh, he was also, because of the whole rape stuff, in like court like rooms and stuff, because of the being accused of raping people. But he brought like a Bible with him to the court like room and was just like reading through it while like on the stand, or not actually reading it, but like pretending to read it on the stand, to like make it seem like, oh, I'm reformed, I'm a Jesus guy now.
Was there a porn book inside the Bible?
No, that would actually be really funny, and you should consider becoming a comedy writer. Even you could make some jokes. His thing was actually just somehow stupider. He actually wasn't reading the Bible, and he didn't know anything about it, because he goes onto this like talk show or whatever, and they're like, so what verse were you reading in court? And he's like, oh, yeah, let me pull it up. And he starts like flipping through these like the Bible pages. And I don't know if you've ever flipped through a Bible, but like it's got some really thin, like tissuey paper like pages.
Does he accidentally rip the Bible out and on public television? And he's like, oh, this is what I think of the Bible.
No, again, Nathaniel, that would be really funny, and I'm serious. That would be really funny to have happened. And you should consider writing your own what is it? Writing your own cartoons pilot short for Warner Brothers.
So that they can be discontinued and just remain as a pilot.
Yes, exactly. But no, he's just it's a completely like silent set, as you just hear him being like, oh yeah, let me just find it really quick, and he just like you can just hear you can hear the pages turning.
And it's like he could just lie and say, oh, it's this passage right here.
Yeah, he could literally just lie and pick any fucking passage, but instead he stumbles for like 5 minutes as you silently hear him flipping through the pages, and the host is like, just
talk show.
Yeah, like it is dead silent except for the pages that he's flipping through, and then eventually he's like, well, I can't find the one I was reading in court that day, but this one I think really speaks to me.
Okay.
It's just like, that's fucking crazy, dude. You're crazy. Like you couldn't just be like, oh, it's this one. Yes, I was reading this one, and then just pull some bullshit out of your ass. Were you actually trying to find something that made any amount of sense? But it was just genuinely really funny, obviously, because you should remember Russell Brand as a notable actor. Yeah, but a notable actor from your favorite movie, Bedtime Stories by Adam Sandler.
Hey, look, I've seen Pixels, and that's about it. And also Click.
I don't think he was actually in either of those, sadly.
Who wrote those?
Who wrote those? I have no idea. Click, I know people actually like sometimes, though. I know when I was a kid, I liked it.
Yeah, I do occasionally see Reddit threads of people like spitballing movie ideas, and then by the end of the thread, it's just like, it's Click. Yeah, the movie you are suggesting is Click by Adam Sandler. It exists, and I think that's funny.
True.
Wrote this. Steve Corin and Mark O'Keefe.
Oh. Steve Corin and Mark, my two favorite writers.
Well, it made a lot of money.
True.
Actually, I don't even know. Maybe
it did.
Maybe making like 200 million is just like a huge bomb. Like, it's just bad. It's like, we only made 200 million profit. We're gonna go under.
I think it probably depends on how much your movie costs to make, you know?
No, that's the profit, because it's 85 million to like
Oh,
270 million. It's like,
okay.
oh god, we only made 200 million profit. Oh god,
Okay.
we gotta
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
it all
yeah.
down.
You're right. Uh, could you imagine? What would you do with um $10 million, Nathaniel? A
I'd
fraction
write the
of
next.
200 million.
I'd write the next movie. Go golfing on a golf course.
Okay.
And the love interest for this movie is actually my ex-wife, who I divorced 5 years prior.
Oh,
And this is
okay.
all just a ploy for me to get buddy with my wife again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's romantic, right?
In a creepy kind of way.
Hey, it can't be any worse than whatever that space movie was with Mario.
Super Mario Galaxy.
No.
Yeah. This was the movie I was thinking about. It was the Orville, the Star Trek's like sort of ripoff.
Oh yeah, that's from Family Guy.
Yes, and writer, was it Seth Green or whatever?
Seth MacFarlane. That's Mr. Family Guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like he wrote himself as the captain in the Orville series. So he made himself Captain Picard, and his second in command in the series is his ex-wife.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I've never seen it.
And there is a plot point where she wants to get together with him, and the only reason I know that is because I was watching some random video where some like Trekkie was like, yeah, actually the Orville, not too bad. But I think the only thing other people would remember it for is that one meme of those two aliens saying 500 cigarettes.
Hey, don't we all love 500 cigarettes?
All right, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Is there? Unless you want to continue your story.
No, I don't.
No? Where was it heading?
That's the
You'll
thing.
never know.
It wasn't heading anywhere.
That's just how conversations work. People interject with their own thoughts about random things and events that have happened, and it's like, oh yes, I remember that series where Steve from Minecraft gets
Killed.
Beads. Yeah.
Killed from anal beads after he joins a chess match.
I too have watched several chess matches with guns.
Yes, my favorite kind of chess with guns.
Alright, I'll be right back in a smidgen.
Okay, buddy.
There we go. That I don't know if you're still there,
I
but that
am
was
still there.
the other thing I was remembering about that like 2-hour video on the Orville. Um, there is a law in the Americas that once a long-running sitcom series or whatever gets a third season, all of their actors get a mandatory pay raise, but they skirted the legality of that by giving the third season of the Orville a subtitle called New Horizons, which means that they did not need to increase their pay.
Ah. And I guess the only sad thing is they obviously, with every other Seth MacFarlane show, since it's like animated.
Hey, hello there.
Ah!
Who the fuck? You said you were getting food like 4 hours ago, buddy.
I felt really ill, so I went to try and sleep, and then I couldn't get to sleep, so I'm back.
I guess I was not correct about him going into the center of London for his favorite fish and chip shop.
I mean, I was in the center of London earlier.
Oh, for his favorite fish and chip shop. And he obviously douses it with malt.
Well, so I see I got you guys addicted to a new game.
I'll play any slop, okay, buddy?
To be fair, it's very good slop.
If it's with my friends, I'll play most
Yeah.
anything.
My favorite
Like,
genre is friend slop.
Well, there was that like news game or whatever where we went down and recorded the super scary snail guy in the caverns or whatever. I think that was free on Steam or whatever for like a few days.
Yes, that was
Couple of people in our friend group missed it, and they're like, well, shit, now I gotta pay $5 for this. Which I think
Yes.
was the whole plan of that anyway.
what was that one called? Yeah, I because it's obviously a lethal like. But there is actually there is a real news one.
Oh yeah, I've also seen that one.
That one I know that one I remember the name of. That's Headliners. But this, the one we actually fucking played, I don't remember the name of.
Yeah.
Um.
I remember you got like some random girl or whatever to accompany us. You know, like you found her at the bus stop when she was homeless, and she's like, "Hey, you want to be on our stream?"
Yeah, I mean you're not far off. I met her at PAX, which is a nerd convention in Boston. Well, PAX East is a nerd convention in Boston. But yes, you're not wrong.
Oh, it's content warning.
Yes, content warning. Yeah, content warning is the one that we played, and then there's Headliners, which is the actual like news themed one. And then there's Repo,
God,
which is the one they've played a shit ton of.
Yeah, Repo looks cool. I just don't know if I want to buy it. You know, like they
It
did.
is worth it. It is good, but it's like,
I mean, they even had to finesse me into buying frickin' Among Us, and God
Among
knows
Us.
how many hours we have in that
Yeah.
one. Let me see. 86 hours in Among Us.
Well, they've probably they probably have more, right? Like hit your how long have friends played it? Although
Holy
nothing
shit.
beats.
McTits is 220? Christ almighty.
Oh yeah, but she really likes when she plays a game. She really plays a game. Like, let me see. She's got
I did enjoy playing those 8-man games, but anytime where like literally nobody was dead 20 minutes in, it's like Christina's the killer.
Right. Yes. But yeah, McTits actually has 1,400 hours in Baldur's Gate 3.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like I mean that's a very fair game to get that in, but like I remember she was like not sure if she was gonna like if she wanted to play it, and then obviously Lexi said, "Oh, you should play this," but then it was when I was like, and then and then it was like I separately was like, I actually think this is a game you would really probably enjoy playing, honestly. And then McTits now is in the position where she plays it like, I don't know if it's every day, but she plays it a lot.
Well, I mean, it's just like the meme of like the father in the family being like, we don't need a damn cat. And then years later, it's like dad and the cat, and they're best friends.
Except the best friends are some crazy vampire, gay woke RPG game.
That just sounds like Twilight. Twinklight.
Yeah. Although the benefit of Baldur's Gate is that it has the canonically best type of character, a differently colored, tall, muscular woman.
That's also a demon, is what you're telling me.
Well, yeah, in this case, yes. She-Hulk isn't a demon, but Karlach from Baldur's Gate or Mavella from Dispatch are both, you know, tall red demon girls.
I did end up watching like a 2-hour commentary list playthrough of Dispatch, so I at least know what you are talking about.
And as you should obviously know, Dispatch is voiced by basically entirely
meme YouTubers.
Yeah, YouTubers. And I don't dislike the woman that voiced Mavella. It's been a while since I've watched any of her stuff, but she was part of a YouTube group that I did watch for a while called Funhouse, and before that they were
oh
part
shit!
of...
Wait, yeah, like they do like old CD game.
Yeah,
reviews.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Demo disc.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
I mean, it was mostly like 20 minutes of them playing a game and being like, wow, this is awful. This is so old. Let's pull them up on Rule 34 and see what they've got.
Yes. Or they did another a relative, I guess not necessarily a long running thing, but like a notable like thing that was I guess clipped would be how it would like put would be Last FM, which is like, you know, like not a Spotify, but like a Spotify, a Pandora, whatever type thing. But the way they call their likes or something on like a song, well, it was scrobbles, and them finding out that these things were called scrobbles. So it's like, how many scrobbles does Limp Bizkit have? And them just like dying laughing, obviously, because that's how, you know, that's how old YouTube was, or older YouTube.
There goes the mine.
But Funhouse died because one of the guys in it was potentially cheating on his wife, and taking what is it? Taking like, oh yeah, just like taking sex pictures at work and like the work bathroom, and at the same time
Of themselves or of other people?
of themselves.
I mean, you can take sexy selfies wherever. I don't give a shit.
Oh, this is like pictures of his dick and stuff in the work bathroom.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like, he's just like striking a pose shirtless, but no, you meant he's striking a pose pantsless and
Yeah.
also underwearless.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really the combination of doing that in the workplace as like a boss type person and cheating on his wife, allegedly. Like they like nobody ever really, or nobody on the internet ever talked to his wife. So it was just like they have literally no idea what his wife consented to or not.
Yeah, his wife consented to being a cuck, is what you're trying to tell me.
I mean, I don't know. But also at the same time, it was, what is it? Achievement Hunter. There was the guy from Achievement Hunter that was like sexting.
Achievement Hunter?
Yeah, he was like sexting like underage fans or something. I could be partially misremembering that, but something like that. Rooster Teeth. Oh yeah, so I guess it was Rooster Teeth, not Achievement Hunter. Achievement Hunter was a regular show, but Rooster Teeth guy. Rooster Teeth
Well,
guy.
I mean, like, Achievement Hunter was part of Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, but like that was the only one I really watched specifically. But yeah, I forgot what the name of the actual company was, which was Rooster Teeth. But they like owned Funhouse technically. Rooster Teeth guy fired. What was his?
Isn't the whole company like went under and then somebody bought it back and now it's like terrible again?
Probably, but I have no idea. Ryan Haywood, here we go. Ryan Haywood, Rooster Teeth. What did he do?
What didn't he do? Am I right?
True. He versus departure. Here we go. Yes, sexual misconduct and grooming allegations. And it happened about the same time as the Funhouse guy was like, I guess, outed for, you know, sexting people that weren't his wife and doing so like at work sometimes. So that one, I'm going to be honest, less bad compared to grooming. But also apparently people in Funhouse didn't like him as much. Like, I still sometimes watch Bruce. Yeah, Bruce and somebody else. And they apparently, like, part of the reasons why they left Funhouse when they did at different points was because they didn't really like this guy.
This is the boss doing this.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I remember there's like two people in like the demo disc reels that like carry the entire comedy, and then there's like the one girl who just gets like catches strays for sexual assault jokes, and then that's kind of
yeah, that would have been the one guy's, the buff guy's, or well, there's two buff guys, but the buffer guy's wife. Or sometimes that the girl that did that voiced Mavella or Dispatch.
Well, glad to see she's doing better for herself, although that's still not much of an upgrade.
Yeah.
For the quality of her job, you know.
And then what else do we got? There was something else. Oh, one of the guys that was on there sometimes. He was like an actual like actor. He was I think he was an Indian guy. But he was part of some show from ages ago called iZombie or something. Never watched it, wasn't interested. But he's been in what is the guy's name? He's been in a lot of Mike Flanagan. Yeah, Mike Flanagan shows, which I've enjoyed some of them. But Mike Flanagan is actually going to direct the upcoming Clayface movie. Clayface being the Batman villain. So
yes.
this horror director guy is going to direct the Clayface movie. and one of the actors that he regularly hires for his shows used to play like demo disc and like Grand Theft Auto with Funhouse.
That's cool.
It's kind of like how Post Malone used to play Minecraft with that rapist, that child grooming rapist.
And that's all they will be remembered for, not their name, their occupation, their unfortunate occupation.
Yes. Yeah.
I still don't know specifically which demo disc guy you're really referring to.
Which one? The guy that does the acting?
The guy who sexted themselves and cheated
Oh,
on their wife.
Adam Kovic.
Adam.
Kovic.
Oh, that's the guy who cheated. Damn. Oh well.
He was one of the funnier ones.
Damn, I can't believe the second funniest guy in the room was a wife beater. Damn, fucking video from 7 years ago still has 880k views.
True. You too.
YouTube.
YouTube.
I'm not even really sure what the hell I'm supposed to have as an objective to progress other than getting 80,000 smackaroos. And it's like I've only got so much interest in these smaller quests.
That's fair. The smaller quests are very much something you need to do for other stuff.
I've not even talked to like that guy that's standing outside like the gold mine because he wanted like gold bars or whatever smelted, and he was giving me pennies for them.
Yeah.
I just said, nah, I'm not.
If you mean the guy like right by the mine, he was only added like this update. He didn't exist when I was playing before.
It also kind of seemed like his objectives were randomly generated, and it's like the payouts aren't good. I'm literally losing money doing this.
Yeah. So in the case of the more hard-coded ones, the like you don't just get money, you also get like quest reward items. Whereas for that guy, you seemingly only get money.
Well, I mean, supposedly I get quest reward items if I sell an entire mountain's worth of ore in the next 20 hours. But with how slow that progress, with how slow that progress bar is going, I'm not doing that.
Like I did that in like half an hour, so I don't know what. It might be that higher rated ores do it faster. I don't know.
I'm still like probably an entire 1 or 2 zones behind you, Henry. I don't know how long you've been playing this.
You've been playing for 40 years.
Either yesterday or day before yesterday.
What's your max depth, Henry?
390.
Yeah,
that's not 800.
Jason and I are still stuck at like 160 or something.
Yeah, I think I'm 2 tiers past you pickaxe-wise.
Okay, so sure, if I doubled my progress, which in this game is probably like exponential because of the grinding, then sure, I'm sure I could get it pretty quickly. But as of right now,
yeah,
I'd have to turn up a mountain to get like another couple of percentages.
Henry, what level are you?
51.
What the? You're not even level 80, so you can't talk to that guy in town?
Yep.
You're not even a level 135?
Nope.
Or one other hundreds? For all those other guys that say don't fucking talk to me until you're level 2000?
Oh, have you guys enchanted your pickaxes yet?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. Hit me out. Come up to the surface if you're not busy.
Was this enchanting like Minecraft?
Okay, come over here. Come on, Chase. Glad you got here. He doesn't get to find out the secret.
Like, calm down, calm down.
Other way.
Now I don't even know where you guys are.
I'm
Oh,
bright
there you
yellow.
That's true.
I
He is
didn't even
bright.
walk the right way, so actually it's somewhat moot. I think it's this way.
He is bright Roblox yellow.
More this way. I'll be honest. I know what I'm looking for. I can't remember where it is.
This guy doesn't know fucking shit about
Oh,
nothing.
it's over here. It's over here. Okay, so you see the big glowy door over here.
Oh, I don't got all the runes yet.
So yeah, there's these runes here. They're really easy to find.
Oh,
You need 4 of them and it
this
opens
is
the
the
door.
last rune I needed. Thank
Oh my
goodness.
god, it's right next to the door. What the fuck? How did you miss that? How did you miss that?
You mean,
So
how
you
did
can
you
only-
miss that? I didn't know what the runes were
So,
for. I just found
you can
them.
only buy one of these every 6 hours, so you should just buy it straight away. Like, yeah.
20,000? Oh, fuck it, whatever.
it's worth it. If you're about to get a pickaxe upgrade, don't wait till you get the upgrade before enchanting it though, because obviously you're gonna get one thingy per hour.
Now I gotta find the other 2
Well,
ruins. Nathaniel, you better tell me where those other ruins were.
They were all like in the town. There was like
if you
one
just
in
do
a
a loop
tree.
of the town, you will find it. The one in the tree was horrible though.
One
The one
in tree.
was
Oh,
by the inn off the top of my head.
I'm sure it'll be easier for me to find them now that I've activated them, because they'll be glowing blue,
True.
right? Okay, yeah. So you got the one right next to the Stonehenge.
yes.
There's one in the tree by the inn.
Yeah, I think that was. Oh yeah,
Up
okay,
there.
it's over here. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I see. I see.
That one just felt cheap, I'll be honest.
I got that one over there that we found when we were doing the man tray.
135. Henry, why aren't you 135 yet?
That's what I was saying, you know?
Yeah, the enchants can either be very good or like mid, but there aren't any like bad ones. So
So wait, every time you gotta buy a new rune and a new pickaxe every time you want to re-roll an enchant.
no, so you can re-roll on the same pickaxe, but if you get a new pickaxe, you have to enchant it again. So the enchant's like tied to the pickaxe. So if I would say like only if you're about to upgrade, I would say wait, otherwise don't bother waiting.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have bought the rune then, because the next pickaxe is literally just cash. Like it's just 80,000.
Yeah, but equally.
I only have
I think you could
33,000
just
right
enchant
now,
as
so.
well. You could just enchant now, and then if like when you play another day, if you play another day, you could buy another rune.
Yeah, where is my rune? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It's up your ass. Anyways, I guess I should probably go back into... I should go back into the town to actually be looking for these.
Do I have to enchant at the bat guy?
Yep. Or at the glowy altar in the room he's in.
That's true. Oh my god, I hope I get a 17-star enchantment.
I hope you do too, buddy.
Oh, wait, that's what
Okay.
all those stupid rings were around everybody. They were enchants.
What does pyro touch do? Does it like auto smell?
It says it gives me 1.8 value to ores I mine.
I mean that's like double the money, surely.
But it's for ores. Not like smelted stuff.
Does it like apply it to the smelted version? I don't know.
Fuck if I... Where would I even read this?
I don't know.
Exactly. How many pairs have you found?
Pairs, none apparently. I must have lost them when I died or something.
Pears?
Or I ate them. I don't know.
I found some in a tree just now.
Yeah. That's definitely where they usually are.
There might be a pear tree next to my real, like, home that I live in currently.
I just stole another one out from underneath Henry's nose.
Yo, Henry's gonna cry.
He'll try.
Assume. Okay, let's see. What do I got? Rune. Want one? I'll take it. Okay. Rune, $20,000.
It's pretty steep. I want to see what.
Oh, I
Chase's
got the
cool.
stupid growth one, which is what I got last time. Bastard.
All right, let's see. I get a.
I got a 3-star.
I got a 1-star.
I also have a 1-star loser. Or what did you get?
I got fortune.
Does your stuff sell for more?
Fortune 1.2 times modifier value boost.
Is there a tab where we can see what these do?
If you open your inventory, you can mouse over the pickaxe, I think.
Yeah, that's where I was seeing it.
Yeah,
but
mine's
that's all it says.
1.4 with growth, but I think Chase is better.
Also, probably be leaving in a bit to, you know, be done for the night and make some dinner.
Fair enough. Oh fuck! I died.
How'd you die?
There's traps and stuff.
What? Oh, I was just saying like an hour ago that like this is not even close to as scary as Minecraft. But it is as scary as Minecraft?
Fights? Come on, where's the boss fights where I have to destroy the boss by mining out his kneecaps with my pickaxe?
Also, I found your weird kid finally.
Wow. I think I'll probably just stop playing this mining game here.
That's fair.
Also, I feel bad for that guy we friended in Dark and Darker because I have not been on.
Oh, I was
at
on
all.
and he invited me, but like, and I didn't see because I was like tabbed out, and I came back and he was already in a full party, and I felt so bad.
Damn.
Oh, you felt so bad because he was already in a whole party.
Yeah, maybe he'll win in that full party.
Yeah, unlike with you guys.
That's true.
I mean, we're amazing. Chase, you should play with us.
Yeah, if I wanted to play with a loser, I'd go look in a mirror, asshole.
Look at your own asshole in a mirror.
Yeah, when I was in college, one of the people I knew was like, "So how do you guys look at your own asshole?" And a few of us were like, "What? What do you mean? How do you look at your own asshole?"
And he's like, do you guys do it while standing up or sitting down? And then he starts demonstrating in a public space.
Not quite. Not far off, but not quite. He was like, I go up to the mirror, like a full body style mirror, and then I like bend over and look between my legs at my asshole in the mirror. And like I was like, huh?
Did somebody dare you to do this to like, you know, like lose all your friends?
But the thing was, like I said, I don't do that, but I'm also, I don't know, I don't actually find myself looking at my own asshole. Like I can't think of a time like where I was like, oh, I better look at my own asshole.
Pull out the magnifying glass.
But there were some other people who was like, oh yeah, that's how I do it. And like I said, a couple of us were like, what? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Why are you looking at your asshole so much? And why are you bending over, head between your legs, looking back at a mirror to see your asshole right now? Or, well, not right now, but, you know, like, when you do it.
These are the same people who are like, man, it's always been my lifetime dream to suck my own dick. It's not gay if I suck my own dick.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's just masturbation. That's what God would say and would have wanted. Rest in peace, God.
Henry, did you know about the gold payout over here in the village?
I mean, like the one on the counter that's just like.
Damn, that took me so long to find that.
Fair. I just stumbled onto it like right.
You sound so tired. Probably because you said
I'm
you
very
literally
ill
woke
and I
up
tried to
from
go
a
to
nap.
bed and yeah,
You go ill like you know how to rap?
or something like that.
Hell yeah, brother.
I would like to hear you prove it right now. Make a rap about bending over backwards and seeing your own asshole in the mirror.
I'd rather do anything else.
Huh.
That's crazy. I never would have suspected him to say something like that.
That didn't even rhyme.
Does anything rhyme? Anyways, then yeah, I guess I'll go. So I'm gonna go have some pizza. But that wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it enough. Certainly better than Bariza.
I'm not even really sure what kind of audience Chase's streams would appeal to. It's like, hey, we're playing Roblox, but we're also like grown men talking about really old shows and
Yeah.
the political discourse and people getting groomed and raped.
You know, it's a real down to earth kind of experience. It's kind of like, you know, we're like Joe Rogan, I think. I bet.
They're turning the frogs gay, but they actually were. And here's proof that Joe Rogan's conspiracy theories were correct. He just has so little charisma that no one ever wanted to listen to him.
Did you recently see a video about people?
No? Is that what they said in it?
Kind of. It's just you said that interestingly enough that it
Definitely
reminded
not
me of a
my
video.
idea. It's come from somewhere else, but where that somewhere else is, I wouldn't know.
There's just a YouTuber that I've watched for a while now. I don't think he's made videos in a bit, but he just made a video. Yeah, he hadn't made a video in like a year at least, but he just made a video 8 days ago called The Guide to People. And one of the things he talks about is Alex Jones's gay frogs thing and how technically it was true. Alex Jones didn't know that because like he's stupid, but like it was about a business pumping a bunch of like
Sludge.
sludge and chemicals into the water that was turning frogs into like turning frogs gay.
Yeah, was it turning frogs gay or turning frogs into the opposite gender? I don't remember.
It's basically the same thing. It was turning all the frogs into like it was sex transitioning them. But it's just funny that you mentioned that and you're like, he was right.
Chase was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to leave." And then he hears me say that from the corner of his ears, and he does a 180 back, and he says, "What the fuck did you say?"
Yeah, what the fuck did you just say to me, buddy? But anyways, you're right. Alex Jones was technically right, even though he's a big dumb idiot. And you know, maybe the three of us can play some games that aren't Dark and Darker this weekend, unless Henry dies of illness.
Sure. I mean, I do sound like I'm gonna die of illness.
Yeah, so fingers crossed he doesn't. Anyways, it was nice talking to mostly Nathaniel, and then glad Henry showed up.
Yay! I'll see ya.
I I love you too, Henry.
Rest in
Whoa.
pieces. All right, well, that's the stream. I'm gonna be done for now. I'll come back probably this weekend, honestly. Long weekend and all that stuff. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for checking it out. Likey, subscribbles, follow, do all that cool fun stuff. Check out the other streams. Look at all of my Roblox The Hatch shorts, so you can see all the egg and Easter related things you can't get anymore. But that's it.